That's it.
All right, so welcome back to town.
Hey, how are you?
Good, thanks. Tell us about what you thought about the work.
It looked like it was routine to me, other than the other horse that we were breezing against got a little headstrong in the beginning, which worked out good for us. Horse worked on my clock. He went the first quarter in 24-2 and finished up in 24 flat, so we went 48-2 on my watch. They might have had a little bit different, but we're great.
Mike Welsh has been talking a lot about the changes he's seen in him over the course of the winter to now. What have you seen in him?
I've only seen him since I've had him, so I've seen nothing but good things, and he's a nice horse. You know, horses don't get to the Derby not being a nice horse. So I think we have a nice horse, and we're just going to have to take on other people's nice horses and see where we fall.
He had not company, but sort of a workmate per se, or a target. Talk about that and why.
We've noticed that he does have a tendency of looking around a little bit. Almost all of his workouts since we've had him have been in company, trying to keep him aggressive. Just trying to get his idiosyncrasies. He might be a little bit lazy starting off, which isn't a bad thing. A mile and a quarter race, it's okay to be a little lazy. It just depends on how he's going to take maybe to a little bit of the dirt in the face. That'll be something new, although when he won his first race for us, he did take a lot of turf, believe it or not, where one of his eyes were closed after he had run from getting a big clot of dirt in his face. That'll be interesting to see, but he's done everything great for us. He's a nice horse. You know, when it comes down to it, not nice horses don't make it to the Kentucky Derby. I can tell you that.
Like you're saying, though, there's so many, you're taking on other people's nice horses. Can you talk about the complexion of the field as we know it now?
You know, a mile and a quarter race, talking about it is a little bit different. I've learned that over the last couple of years. You know, the post position draw is going to be key. It's going to be a big, big day. It's very detrimental to what our plans are going to be. And we're going to talk about strategy after the draw. You know, you have some nice horses. You know, you have you're going against the best in the world. You have guys that you have to admire. Whereas Dwayne Lucas has horses in here. You have Todd Pletcher. You know, you're running against the best. Bob Baffert. You know, when you come up with all of the best horses from across the globe now, you know, you have the horses from Dubai coming over. It makes it for a very interesting race. But our horse for right now, on my sake, he's been flawless, and he's a nice horse, and he's won on the dirt, he's won on the poly, he's won on the turf, and if we have, you know, a race on the cobblestone, I'm sure he'd win on that one too. So he's a nice horse.
Where do you not want to be post position wise?
I don't want to jinx myself right now, you know, but I've already came out of the one post before, so hopefully that's gone and been there, done that.
He's been on the grounds here, I think, the longest of any Derby horse. Is there a particular reason for that, or just convenient?
Just convenience. He won at Turfway, and this is no sense in sending him to Florida and sending him back here and switch of climates. And so we just took a little stroll down the turnpike here.
Call them interstates in Kentucky.
Interstates, yeah, we have turnpikes in Jersey.
Thank you.
All right.